Let's go! OMG, you guys. So I was just getting ready for school and I realized that this is our last, I guess it's not the first day of our senior year because it's second semester, but it is the last semester of school I will ever have. So I guess it's the last first day. That's so confusing. But basically today is the first day of our last semester of school ever. Unless we decide to pursue something after college, but I probably won't be doing that. But yeah, insane. Like, I cannot believe that this is the end. This is it. We're done. That's so crazy. Like, what is life like without school? I have no idea. Anyway, I was just vlogging to keep you guys updated. This is my outfit. Can you guys see? Ta-da! Don't mind my messy room. Last first semester, senior year, college. Let's go! Can't ever talk, I swear. What's up, everyone? It's me from Utah. Yesterday we had our first snow, and I don't know if you can really see mountains right now. They're crazy, but none of it stuck. So, kind of bummed about that. Like, it's stuck in the mountains, but not down here in the valley. We're all kind of hoping for it to stick, because that means there's tons of snow up at the ski resorts, and that means we can go skiing and snowboarding. You can right now, there's enough up there, but it's obviously better if it is snowing because it's like fresh powder or whatever. I don't know, but I'm hoping to go snowboarding for the first time in the next couple weeks. I have a couple friends lined up to take me, so I'm super pumped for that. I started my semester. My classes are crazy. I have a pretty heavy load this semester. I'm taking Chem 106, Chem 107, molecular biology, psychology, which is like Psych 375, which is cognition. Then I'm doing a positive psychology / creating a good life class, and then a religion class. So kind of a heavy load. I'm doing a lot of homework most of the day. I'm doing homework, but so far so good. I like my classes way better than last semester, so it's going well. That's my update. I actually have to go do homework right now. So see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.
Guys, I've enjoyed a nice little break from socials for a few days, but I thought I'd show you what we're doing today. We're doing a huge photo shoot for Heritage. I have to be really careful what I'm shooting because I can't show you guys yet what we're shooting for, but I will show you some of the behind the scenes. Nice, Bailey. What are you doing?
Watching Bridgerton.
Bridgerton. Kamri's hiding back there. Who else I found? Brooklyn.
Hi guys.
Your hair looks cute, straight.
Thank you.
Yes, Some of you may be wondering how you do a photo shoot during a pandemic. So let me show you. First, only the talent are allowed to not have masks, aka me. Number 2, everyone else wears masks. All their N95s on. Also hire, number 3, COVID compliance officers. It's an actual thing. They put up signs like this. Don't eat or drink in the house, go outside. Keep the doors open. Wear a mask. Next step, leave as many doors and windows open as possible for cross ventilation. You can see we have them all open, and it's cold outside today, guys, so which means it's cold inside, so we're all bundled up. Last but not least, you bring in air purifiers like this one and put them in all the rooms to help keep the air that is in the area circulating and clean. So today is day 2 of photo shoots. Yesterday we did secret project for Heritage, can't talk about yet, all day with the twins and Kamri, and today it's headshots for me. So every couple years I have new headshots taken that we can use on a myriad of projects we're working on, and it's time. So I personally hate photo shoot days, my entire team knows this. So to do 2 in a row. Okay, so we are halfway done. You can see we have it tethered. We can see some of the images, but it's a whole setup, people. Takes a lot of equipment.
Hi. So currently my mom is working on a puzzle. I will show you what the puzzle looks like.
I'm just putting all the right puzzle pieces right side up.
We like to have where you can see all the pieces and be able to know what they are and what they look like. Later we're gonna be finding the edges, doing the edges, then doing the longest part, that I say that's the longest, those.
Hey guys, so as most of y'all know, I have been literally living out of my room for the past couple weeks. I was quarantined from basketball. I didn't have it, but I was in close contact, and now I have a little tickle. It is not COVID. I have been tested, but just a little, like, I think it's just a little cold, you know, it's kind of like January, so getting a little cold. But I just thought I would kind of show y'all like this is literally all I've been doing is like watching Netflix and just sitting in my bed. So I don't really have much to show y'all from this past week in this vlog segment, other than like literally this is all I don't think I've moved out of my bed for the past like 3 days. So anyway, that's my vlog for you guys. Not very much entertaining stuff, but it's okay.
Hey, good morning everybody. Today it is Sunday, and Dax and I, every Sunday, what do?
We go help and I prepare the sacrament.
Yeah, you help get things ready for the sacrament. The sacrament is kind of it's the bread and water that some of you know it as communion in Mass, in Catholic Mass, or other churches, something similar. And then I come early also and help do what, Dax?
Clean.
We kind of sanitize the seats, the pews and the chairs, right, for everybody, and everybody's socially distant, right? And then afterwards, you're gonna get what? You got a calling in the church, didn't you? What is it?
First counselor.
First counselor in the deacons quorum, huh? It's your first priesthood leadership. How cool is that, man? Super proud of you, man.
Had her first cheer competition
Every
today.
season, I had more than one cheer competition.
It's a little different than normal because they had to structure one team at a time and some things like that for COVID, but they made it
We're doing
work.
online virtual. We're doing virtual
Awards.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is actually a hairpiece, so let me show you. There's a string back here that's kind of like a bungee that tightens up, and then this has, look, ta-da. So we still have her hair in its protective braids, and I just pulled it up into a little bun. And this has a clip in the front and the back that we just tuck under the ponytail and then tighten it really low, and it gives her a nice straight ponytail to put the bow on top of. What do you think of that, Paige?
Cheer. It's way easier than adding in the fake hair
Well, that kind of is fake hair, but
and opening a new packet.
easier than the other fake hair, right?
Yeah.
And then you match everybody else. Okay, so we were gone for like the holidays. I mean, we just kind of laid low, and I haven't been over to the building thinking they weren't working on it. All of this happened. Like when I was here last, there was just holes in the ground, and now there's a whole building. So I'm like, holy cow, that went fast. But look, like you can see the building, it's all framed. I'm just crazy, so fast. This little square right here is the lobby. Then you're gonna come in. This was going to be 2 offices, but now that we're seeing it in real life, I actually want to leave this space open and have it be like way more open in the office. So, and there's 2 offices here. There's a little hallway to a closet. Then there's an office, an office, and an office. Cannot tell, but in the middle right here, where these pipes are popping up, there's a kitchen. So there will be a sink and a countertops and cupboards, and then out here in the middle, where this electrical is, there will be an island. And then over here is a conference room. Back there's one more office. And then back here, where these 2 stubs are, will be bathrooms on either side of the building. And then where they're standing is another office, that's the 7th. And then this is the warehouse. So, I mean, this feels big to us because right now the space we're working in is so tiny. Maybe it won't be big enough forever. We'll see.
So Sana and I are at, I don't know, what would you call this? The Design Center for the building today. This is the second time this week because we cannot figure out the flooring. We have had so many struggles in the paint, but I think maybe we finally have decisions. Maybe. We're still waiting for a mock-up of the floors, but I think we're about there. So we went with upper and lower cabinets in white with the island in gray. This is the bathroom tile. We're gonna do simply white walls, which is this color. This will be the granite on the island, or the quartz. The super white is the trim. And then this was the hard pick, because we initially started with more gray tones like that, but ended up really liking the warmth that brought in after seeing the pictures. What do you think, Hannah?
Can't wait. It's gonna look so good.
The goal is just to try to get like the base stuff cute, and then we'll use decor and we'll change a few things to really make things pop, I feel like.